Friends, namaskar dosto. Very warm welcome to market discussion regarding Nifty and sectors with SD. मैं हूँ SD Shanand Udash, multi-asset trading and investment specialist. So let's get directly to the market. कल हम लोग का लाइव मैराथन था. यूएस का फेडरल रिजर्व का इंटरेस्ट रेट डिसीजन था yesterday. तो उसको लेके मेरा हमेशा लाइव मैराथन रहता है. सो लेट्स गेट टू कैलेंडर. फेडरल रिजर्व ने इंटरेस्ट रेट को प्रोजेक्ट किया है कि 4% मतलब 2 रेट कट फॉर द नेक्स्ट ईयर. I have been steadily warning everyone about the interest rate. Interest rate is a warning for all the companies. I don't think stock market has fully accounted for these changes, broader macro changes that we are seeing in the market. जो लोग नहीं जानते, this is my fountain of gold setup. And I'm seeing a comeback in the interest rates. This is one of the major reasons that things are not going in the favor of Nifty or other stock markets. ये मैंने अपना पहले वीडियो में भी हाईलाइट किया था. So let's get to the Nifty के थोड़ा चार्ट्स देखते हैं एंड समझते हैं कि ओवरऑल सिचुएशन क्या है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, कभी कभी हमें समझना होगा कि व्हेन नॉट टू ट्रेड और व्हेन नॉट टू इन्वेस्ट और व्हेन नॉट टू कीप मनी इन द मार्केट. आई प्रेफर कि ये जो टाइम रहता है यहाँ से निकल जाओ म्यूचुअल फंड्स एंड अदर्स. व्हेन वीकली चार्ट में निफ्टी ऐसा सिनारियो दिखा रहा है, प्लस हम लोग रिसेशनरी साइकिल में, दैट इज अनदर मेजर वार्निंग. मैं बहुत बार ऑलरेडी वार्न कर चुका हूं कि वी आर इन अ साइकिल. लोग गलत समझते हैं अबाउट रिसेशन एंड रिसेशनरी साइकिल. So cycle is first phase started in July 2022, which is a very bullish phase. And Nifty को अगर मैं देखूं from July 2022, this is where the big rise has happened. This is cyclical rise. इसको मैं बोलता हूं euphoria rise. Now after that, a turning point comes. Looks like a major turning point has come for Nifty. Exactly. It is clear कि एक थोड़ा bearish position around 25K hold करना will not be such a bad idea for Nifty. So let's get to more details. उसके लिए मैं थोड़ा रिस्क मास्टर को लादना चाहूंगा. Weekly chart, it is significantly red. Long-term turmoil risk has gone up. Recession risk phase rising deep. Recession risk phase, so put leke rehna as on the safe side will be a good idea. And last week was a beautiful chance. Let's get without the rainbow and let's look at the beautiful chance last time we had. Look at the move. Weekly chart, steady down move in Nifty, Dow structure. Then you have a move up, you have a hanging man. ये जो candlestick pattern, I hope I'm also familiar with candlesticks, though I don't use them much. I use my rainbow candles. So this is a hanging man, and after that a sharp sell-off. So this can be a new round of Dow structure with Nifty, can be with this kind of turmoil risk also focusing in the weekly chart. This is a serious warning. We should stay away from overall equity. Some of the stocks likely to still do well, but however, overall scenario is turning very, very bad. So let's get back to the risk master of daily chart. And daily chart, you can see this is a double top. Those who are familiar with the chart patterns, उनको दिखना चाहिए कि this is a double top. ये possibility of a double top account करना चाहिए था, and with this breakdown, Nifty was very, very bearish. So if I look at the daily level पे risk master, drawdown risk very high, बहुत high है drawdown risk, high risk time, and this is more of a stable risk measure. Stable risk measure 1, 2, 3. These are also showing flashing red. अगर उस कंपैरिजन में इंडिया रिलेटेड रिस्क इज लग रहा है रिलेटिवली लो, but recessionary risk phase is now rising deep. This is a serious warning from the risk master कि we should stay away from equities and mutual funds and growth assets as much as possible because we are close to the cyclical downturn. If I look at 125-minute state, which is more short term, this is also running very high. Majority of the readings are very, very red. So I will personally prefer stay out of the market, equity market, stay largely out of it and hold downside short position overall. However, a short position, these are, I'm talking about more long term. Now, what to do about trading, that's different because that's if we are doing in 125 minutes time frame, we'll have to look at ki kya situation. First of all, Nifty has declined. Last video I discussed about different probabilities. Now, if the candle has broken below this, it is very, very likely, not essentially, but likely Nifty will make a stopover around this. ये जो levels दिख रहा है 23,900, around this Nifty can make a stopover, and this is the best case scenario for the bulls. अगर ये level टूट गया, it breaks down, then Nifty is vulnerable to much bigger decline जो दिखेगा much upper time frame chart में, that is towards this level. Nifty has turned very, very much bearish even in the daily chart, so I will be extremely cautious. Those who are looking for buy trades on the upside, of course some stocks is going up. You have those which are within in our list. There are some of them are going up. BASF was on our list and is one of the top mover today. So a lot of other stocks are also going up, but not necessarily all of them is good. Some of them could be dead cat bounce. So overall, I will not say it's a healthy environment for stocks. Overall, it's a bad environment. तो इसको अकाउंट करके आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट जारी रखना चाहिए. If you don't do it, then you could be in serious trouble in your position. आपको काफी ट्रबल फेस हो सकता है. Be very, very careful. This rainbow chart is a super expert in determining the phases in the market. So I'm not saying it, you can see that consolidation होने का भी एक chance है. But buy trade का win probability is very low, that is 7%. And in 125 minutes per time frame, buy trades का win probability 125 मिनट, 15 मिनट अलग हो सकता. If I look at the 15 minutes chart, it is more of a range. So the readings can be different. Consolidation यहाँ पे होने का chance सबसे ज्यादा है. But overall 125 minutes, the buy trade probability winning chance is very low, around 0%. It's trending. Now I will look at the overall Nifty 500 chart, which is important for stocks, more important than Nifty 50 ka chart. And I'll choose also, let's say, index to look at the overall picture of the market. This index is going to show me the overall picture, and the overall picture is not good. Not at all healthy. Pharma sector is rising. That's interesting. But overall market is fully in red. If I look at the international market, S&P, they are in red flashing. They are flashing red. So this could be the start of, we can't say for sure, but because the full signal is not there, that this is not a full red candle, means recessionary top signal I don't have. Similarly, if I go to the Heikin-Ashi chart, which some of other students who do not have the access to the rainbow, there is a spike. We don't have a non-spike candle like this. So this could be, this may not be the recession top. However, this is very bearish. इसमें कोई भी डाउट नहीं है कि it is very very much bearish. And ये जो sell off छाए जा रहा है, first of all, one of the fundamental factor is coming up that can boost the market going ahead. That is the Trump inauguration and what are the new policies they take up. But overall scenario of the market is not at all healthy. And this is available in Dow. There has been steady, sharp decline in Dow. Very, very strong decline. If I look at the weekly chart, I can see a full red candle. So this can be a top, significant top. अगर ये टॉप बना है, then Nifty 500 has also made a very important top. ये बहुत ही important top बना चुका है. Weekly chart में readings will be different. Now looking at the daily chart, I think Nifty has now made a significant top. It will have trouble. इसको trouble होगा crossover करने में. And ये जो टर्न अराउंड दिख रहा है, नाउ निफ्टी 500 स्टॉक के लिए अभी भी चांस है कि ये कंसोलिडेट होके देन ब्रेक्स हायर. ऐसा डिफरेंट प्रोबेबिलिटीज करंटली एग्जिस्ट करता है यहाँ पे. So once we look at the probabilities, Rainbow can make probabilities clear. So let's get to the point कि यहाँ पे it can say one probability direct जो sellers के लिए preferred. There is also another probability which will be good for the buyers. And this is the best probable outcome for the buyers. And it is coinciding with Trump inauguration, budget, which is not exactly, but एक window बन रहा है between 20 to 24 that escapes. So immediately bearish होने के बाद there is still probability exists that it can go up. However, in the current scenario, with the bearish probabilities are more. It can be direct drop. It can be go up and take a resistance and then come back. Many probabilities currently exist, but buyers के लिए probabilities अच्छे नहीं दिख रहे. उनके लिए बेस्ट प्रोबेबिलिटी है कि मार्केट कंसोलिडेट करे, मतलब रेंज बाउंड. So now let's look at the sectors. Sectors obviously अच्छे नहीं होंगे, it's clear होगा. You can see the auto sector, RSI इससे ही clear हो जा रहा है. The auto sector not healthy. Majority sector will not be healthy. काफी खराब होगा. Energy is pretty bad. Majority commodity sector. If I look at energy में भी सेम. मार्केट से आउट रहना पड़ेगा. दिस इज डेफिनेटली माय फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल किसी का सुन के तो ट्रेड करना नहीं चाहिए. दैट्स द फर्स्ट रूल ऑफ द गेम कि यू डोंट लिसन. इन आई नेवर रिकमेंड कि जो लोग मेरा फाउंटेन ऑफ गोल्ड सेटअप इस्तेमाल करते हैं, दे लिसन टू मी. एंड it's an understanding, it's an understanding concept of understanding the market. So overall energy picture is bearish. Finance turning bearish. वो बुल खत्म हो गया, it's turning bearish. FMCG काफी खराब है. And with the inflation on the corner, I will be agriculture price going up. I will be worried on some of the FMCGs. It has been pretty bad. बहुत लोग ravaged हो चुके हैं, but अभी भी ravage होना बाकी है. It is, if it's a cyclical downturn, it's going to be pretty bad. अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुआ जो चालू हुआ. It is going to get even worse. But provided this is the cyclical downturn, that is very difficult to point out. Signals to have that this could be the cyclical downturn beginning at least. And overall, this is IT is more consolidating. And इसका downside risk ज़्यादा है. rather than the upside. Now it can turn even drop. Overall जो भी segment media segment wise एक के बाद एक खराब जा रहा है. This is, I'll call it pretty bad scenario, and you have to stop your participation in the. I know there are stocks going up, उसमें आपका participation normally जो आप करते हो 1/3. कभी कभी cash will be the king. Cash मतलब dollar cash की बात कर रहा हूं. Whenever I mention cash, it's always only sector that is showing strength is the pharma. That's remarkable. In this market, though there is a warning, white cross outside a candle body ka, but this is pharma segment is the one. Now decipher करना बहुत difficult होता है कि ये cyclical downturn है या नहीं. First of all, signal तो आ चुका है. हम लोग का जो exit signals हैं, those have been crossed now, fundamental exit signals. So वो भी signal आ चुका है exit, but is it ripe for short? Yes, technically it is. So yeah, why not short? Short तो करना ही चाहिए. But ध्यान देते हुए कि निफ्टी has now 125 मिनट reached an very important level. I'll once again come back बाद में to the chart. एक के बाद एक देख सकते हैं. PSU बैंक a support, maybe it will not drop that big, but scenario अच्छा नहीं है कि बुल रहे. Something will not drop big is not enough. It has to go up. To make money, something will have to go up. ये ज्यादा ड्रॉप नहीं करेगा. We rather real estate, realty segment लग रहा है relatively much stronger. Realty, IT, PSU बैंक का support, these are better, but these are not good. अच्छा नहीं है, extremely खराब नहीं है, वो कह सकते. Whereas these banks, private bank, consumers, इसमें काफी खराब सिचुएशन दिख रहा है. ये देखिए कंज्यूमर सेल सिग्नल दो यहां पे सपोर्ट है, स्ट्रॉन्ग फ्लैट लाइन, बट बाइंग के लिए एक भी सेगमेंट एक्सेप्ट फॉर द फार्मा हेल्थ केयर सेगमेंट, नथिंग इज लुकिंग गुड. सो अदर सेक्टर ऑयल एंड गैस जहां पर भी नजर डाले, अदर्स आर जस्ट रिपीटेटिव. सो इससे मेजोरिटी पता चल जाता है, एंड देन इट्स वेरी बैड. सो निफ्टी 500 का और देखेंगे कि निफ्टी 500 के अंदर which stocks are going up, are they good for investment or they are just a dead cat bounce. तो उसमें rather अच्छा ब्रेक हुआ है GICRE, rather this stock is strong. ये मेरा लिस्ट नहीं है. First of all, list will be available in the other trading view. Let me change the index to cash stocks weekly. Some of the stocks, yeah, they are good. They are giving solid breaks, but not every stock. Like this BASF, it is a big mover today, but a bad stock. While GICRE is a better bet as per chart हम लोग देखें. So every stock bouncing back today is not necessarily a good stock in a good position for buying. Like Newgen, it's a genuine breakout looks like. As long as spike नहीं दिखेगा, it is a genuine breakout. So ऐसे स्टॉक तो मिलेंगे जरूर, बट वोलेटिलिटी जब हाई होता है, जब रिस्क मास्टर इतना एक्सट्रीम हो रहा है, इट इज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल रिस्क मास्टर को बैठाना होगा निफ्टी के ऊपर, स्टॉक के ऊपर नहीं. सो वंस वी प्लेस इट, इंडिया में रिलेटिवली रिस्क कम है, दैट इज गुड. वीकली चार्ट में, इवन डेली चार्ट में इंडिया स्पेसिफिक रिस्क थोड़ा कम रेट है, विच इज गुड, बट ओवरऑल मार्केट रिस्क इज सिग्निफिकेंटली हाई. और अगर निफ्टी का चार्ट अगर शॉर्ट का सोच रहे हैं, सोच समझ के शॉर्ट करना चाहिए. ऑफ कोर्स लॉन्ग टर्म शॉर्ट या डेली शॉर्ट, इट वाज अ गुड सिग्नल. And overall 125 minutes chart which is suitable to manage the derivatives, यहाँ पे it has reached the level it was expected to do. Now you will have to very closely watch how the probability plays out. Is it going to be a correction and after that a breakdown, then that will be a good point कि sellers को new entry करने के लिए. Currently, if I look at, it is exactly taking support from these levels. So this is exactly as it is expected to approach. जैसे रेनबो को approach होना चाहिए था, वैसा ही approach हो रहा है. And I think it can go for a short term, but ऊपर भी tight resistance है 24 now. If it can sustain above 24, then the range will become 24, ये top line 360. So we are pretty have clear idea. हम लोग को clear idea रहा है कि निफ्टी में कब ना करना चाहिए. Those I think who are with the rainbow setup, you have been very pleased that it has done extremely well in these turbulent times. And overall, जो मुझे दिखेगा, my recommendation will be participate in those strong stocks, but do it in 1/3 format. मतलब जो आपका कैपेसिटी है उसका 1/3 अप्लाई कीजिए. दूसरा अपॉर्चुनिटीज ढूंढिए, मुझे जैसे मिलेगा. Some of them have been discussed in the class, but overall stay far away. So that's all, friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. All the best from my side to your trading. And as always, oh, one thing, I'll be going to happy holidays. So regular video nahi mil sakta. I'm not a regular. I'll not be trading during this time. This time is break time. So you may not get my regular videos now from upcoming days. So that might happen. So all the best to you. Thank you for watching my channel and watching my video. All the best to you. Thank you. And have a great time. Happy weekends, happy Christmas, and happy New Year coming.